Hey guys, this is Araaboo, and welcome to my Children's Week video. This video is a complete guide on how to handle all the achievements in the event and to further add to your What a Long Strange Trip has been progress. In my opinion, this event is one of the easiest to complete in some ways and can be the hardest in others. I will also be showing a range of the pets up for grabs during the event, along with some of the things I found pretty epic while on my adventures. To begin, we're going to get your orphan, as they are needed for every achievement we are after. To get yours, head to Stormwind for the Alliance and Orgrimmar for the Horde. You can also get orphans from Shathra and Dalaran on both Horde and Alliance. When in Stormwind, you must speak to Matron Nightingale in the Cathedral Square. If you find yourself in Orgrimmar, speak to Matron Battle Whale in the Drag. In Shathra, you will find Matron Mercy in the Lower City, and lastly in Dalaran, you will speak to Matron Arya near the Eventide. Now you have your orphan, there's a series of quests you can complete that takes you to different locations across Azeroth. I will be doing the quests later on in the video because they are needed for an achievement. Before we begin the achievement hunt, you must make sure you have your orphan out at all times while doing the achievements, otherwise they don't count. The Horde and the Alliance don't differ at all when doing these achievements, they only differ while doing the orphan quests. Firstly, I'm going to kick things off with Home Alone. This is doable with your eyes closed. Just summon up your orphan, hit the Hearthstone, and away you go. Secondly, we're aiming for daily chores. To do this, you need to do any 5 daily quests. I suggest getting over to Firelands and farming up some tokens, doing some fishing and cooking dailies, or as I did, head over to Tall Barad to farm up some tokens and hopefully get some PvP. Next is the School of Hard Knocks, which involves you grabbing flags from 4 different battlegrounds. I couldn't get around to recording me doing this achievement because of the amount of players all doing it at the same time. If you don't already know the 4 battlegrounds, they are the Eye of the Storm, Alterac Valley, Arathi Basin and Warsong Gulch. In the Eye of the Storm, the flag's in the centre of the map. Simply pick it up and return it to your base. In Alterac Valley, you have to capture a tower by standing inside for a few minutes and hitting the flag. In Arathi Basin, you must capture an enemy controlled base, and in Warsong, you must return a fallen flag. Bad Example is next on the list. To do this, you must eat a total of 7 different sweets while your orphan is watching. Unbelievably harsh, but it must be done. These sweets are Tequil's and Ferora's strawberry ice cream, a tasty cupcake, a red velvet cupcake, a delicious chocolate cake, a lovely cake slice, a Dalaran brownie, and a Dalaran donut. All these are buyable from the auction house and come to about 350 odd gold on my realm. If you can't buy them from the AH, the locations of these will be posted up on my blog shortly. Second before last is Hail to the King, baby. To do this, assemble a team and head to the Utgard Pinnacle to slay King Ymron. Be sure your orphan is present, otherwise that's going to really suck doing it twice. As you can see, it's easily doable with 2 guys, but doing it yourself shouldn't be much trouble, as the boss only has 404k HP. Before we get stuck into the last achievement, as I said earlier, we're going to do the quests you can accept from your orphan. This is because these must be completed in order to do Aw, isn't he cute? As I said earlier, the orphans out in Dalaran and Shathra. The quests do not cancel each other out, so you can have 3 orphans one after another and get 3 different companions. In this video, I'm going to concentrate on the human orphan in my blog. I will do a full write-up on the other orphans from Dalaran and Shathra. 3 quests you pick up from your human orphan are Cruising the Chasm, the biggest diamond ever, and Malfurion has returned. We're going to start up with Cruising the Chasm, which takes us down to Westfall. Once at Sentinel Hill, climb aboard the rental chopper and take the tour of the Raging Chasm. The bike drives itself, so it's a great time for grabbing a sliced pizza or visiting the gents. For the biggest diamond ever, head to Ironforge, and then to the throne room. Once here, head down through the doors on your left to the entrance and follow the winding path all the way down until you hit a cave. Once there, head up the path and job's done. I thought this place was really cool. Secret passages and diamond dwarfs, what's cooler than that? Now it's Malfurion has returned. For this, go to Darnassus and then to the Temple of the Moon. Once there, head up the ramp and follow the path till you reach Malfurion. After handing in this quest, you will receive 2 more before handing your orphan back. Both these quests are in Stormwind and are nice and easy. First of the 2 are Let's Go Fly a Kite, which involves you finding a known toy vendor that walks around the canal part of the trade district. Once you find him, buy up the dragon kite and right click. When your orphan finally returns to you and you've handed in the quest, take a ride over to the Mage Quarter and buy up the ice cream Cone of Cold for the Ice Cream You Scream quest. Eat it while your orphan is out, and that's it. Once this is done, you are on the last quest. Revisit the gnome and pick up the foam sword, then return to Matron Nightingale outside the orphanage. You then get a choice of 4 companions. You don't have to go any further in Children's Week after this, because you will have completed Oh Isn't He Cute, and gain for the children, which will now make you either patron or matron depending on whether you're a guy or gal. You can go even further if you please and head over to Dalaran and Shatra to complete the other orphan quests and gain even more companions, which I will recommend because the more the merrier. Apart from that, congratulations guys on completing this event, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my blog below for a write-up on the quests and companions. Please leave some feedback in the comments, as it does help in future projects. I've been Araaboo, and I'll catch you all next video.